must unlearn what you have learned.
Do women have any options left?
Look, all I'm saying is there is about to be an epidemic of women in their 30s and 40s wiling out because they wasted their 20s on a guy who didn't appreciate it. And now we're out here making up for lost time. Divorced and unbothered women in their 30s and 40s is the new naive and hopeful 20s. Y'all better get used to it because we got no left to give.
A few moments later.
Like, if you're 40 years old, you're fucked. Like, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God.
Another one.
Buy a dog, die alone.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys of a woman that has hit her 40s and she's realizing that the dating market is slim pickings. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a lot of what Shannon Sharp was going off about just a few days ago. Anyway, here's a good example of what he was talking about. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
I just came to the realization that, like, if you're 40 years old, you're fucked. Like, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God. Sorry, I woke up like really, really emotional because I was married for, oh my God, I need to stop. I was married for over 20 years, and like, I was so used to being a wife. Like, I loved being married, you know? Like, I love being a wife. I love having like that one person I love coming home to and like venting all my shit to. And now it's like, yeah, you date people and like sparks fly, and then it's just like, oh, I found better, you know? I think some of you guys missed my story time because, I don't know, I posted the dumbest video of me at Home Depot. It didn't go viral. But like, I was talking to my ex again, and there was a TikTok. I had a fan on here, a TikTok follower that messaged me, and she said, hey, I started talking to this guy, and I noticed on his Instagram, like those highlight reels, you were in one of his highlight reels, like you guys made a TikTok together. And I was like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend, because we were like trying to work things out. It was long distance, whatever. And she's like, oh, well, we're talking. He said he was single. And I'm like, I'm not even crying about that. I think I'm just more sad about the fact that, like, it's impossible. It's impossible to find someone that you will 100% trust. And part of it has to do with me too, because of my insecurities. But honestly, 99% of the time it's because they're cheating, you know, because it's so accessible. Social media, talking to other women. Why do I still have my fucking seatbelt on? Anyway, I need to do a story time. I just had a vent. I fucking hate people who cry on here. But I hope you guys are having a good day.
So basically, to summarize it, it looks like you were in a marriage that wasn't nearly as bad as you thought it was, because once you got out here in the dating world, you realized there wasn't much out here for you that was better than the marriage that you were in. And now you're regretting leaving that marriage. And now what I want to do, you guys, is show you a couple of videos that will probably explain why women always get caught in this trap because I think they either forget, not aware, or they really don't care about the differences between men and women when it comes to this particular topic. So I want to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Check this out.
When a woman is below 24, the chances of getting married are over 75%. When a woman is between 25 and 29, the chances of getting married are 50%. When a woman is above 30, the chances of getting married are below 25%. When a man is below 24 years, the chances of getting married are below 25%. When a man is between 25 and 29, the chances of getting married are 50%. When a man is over 30, the chances of getting married are over 75%. Men age like wine, but women age like milk.
Responding to this comment, it is okay, sis. Trust me, because I didn't find out about all of this till probably maybe a couple years ago. I'm not saying that it is nearly impossible or absolutely not possible, because keep in mind there are exceptions to the rules, but at the end of the day, as we get older, our choice in men change. It does. Our choice in men change, our pickings in men change, and as men get older, theirs is the total opposite. Theirs is the total opposite. And I'm not saying that you can't go date a man. I'm not saying that, but let's just keep it a buck. Even me being at 29 years old, I'm not going to be able to get that same man that I thought I was going to be able to get when I was 21, 22. I'm just not. But that's okay. I'm just telling y'all the facts. And I'm going to leave y'all with one more thing. A lot of men do not like bosses. A lot of us women, including myself, we have become bosses, which is why men will go marry a woman that works at Starbucks and a woman that works at McDonald's and a person that works at Burger King over a CEO of the company. Y'all probably heard this before. I know y'all have heard this before. And it's the God honest truth. They don't want bosses. And a lot of women, including myself, because y'all like to think that I'm not talking about myself, a lot of us women work because we have to, not because we want to. But it's okay, sis. It is okay. I am in your corner. I promise you I'm in your corner.
Now, before I even respond to what both of them said, I want y'all to find something that's very interesting and just caught my attention just based off of watching both of these videos, especially the first one. Notice he said over 30, 75% of chance of men getting married. Women before 24, 75%. Don't y'all find it a bit weird that those statistics line up that way, yet we live in a society in America where age gap dating is frowned upon, especially if a man says he wants a younger woman, but women don't get shamed for it when they say they want an older man, especially if the reason being because they want a man that's more financially stable. You want to know typically why? Because over the age of 30 is when men typically make the most money they ever make in their lifetime. That's why, on average. You can't make this shit up. And plus, we all know typically a man that's in his 30s, he doesn't want a woman that's 30 or over because she has the least amount of eggs and will be higher risk of having a bad pregnancy and won't be able to give birth. And a man who wants to get married is typically doing it with the assumption that he wants to build a family and have children. So I just found it a bit odd but interesting at the same time that even though the stats show, based off of the things that we talk about in this space, that it would make sense for you to age gap, and from the looks of it, that's probably somewhere between 8 to 10 years, yet for some reason it's frowned upon so much, even though the stats prove that those are the higher percentages of you being able to get married. That's crazy, ain't it? And how ironic it is for this woman to realize this, she said just a few years ago, and now she's sitting here 29 years old. 29. And what we say, fellas, 30 to 40, she is exactly what we like to call a buzzer beater, what Kevin Samuels like to call in the danger zone. Damn, man, I'm like, I got to find me on that danger zone clip. I got to get that. But, yeah. So it's no surprise to hear this coming from a woman in that age, and she even admitted that, yeah, I wouldn't be able to get the same man that I would now at 29, because you also got to consider the fact that typically by the time women get to that age, they probably already got children. They've been with enough men to where you got to be concerned about whether or not they can truly pair bond and just be with one man. So now that men have access to this new information, yeah, men are being far more cautious about it, and that's why you're starting to see a lot of men walk away and not necessarily deal with these women. For example,
convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is. They want to go about their day exactly as it is, do whatever they would normally do, and just want somebody there when it's convenient for them, or, you know, for the things they want to do. I need a man. Yep. I need a man. I had to call my daddy today and ask him to help me with some money to pay my bills. And it was funny because he knew what I wanted just by the tone of my voice. So he starts messing with me and pretty much starts telling me about all his bills. Because he knew I was calling to ask for some money to pay my bills. He was like, oh, sounding like me, pitiful. Oh, well, all this money I done put out this month, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Stop playing with me. You already know why I'm calling. You already know what I want. Stop playing with me. Anyway, he made me beg for it, y'all. Yep, he made me beg for it. I would much rather be begging a man for it. Begging him for it. Yeah, I can pay my own bills, but I want him to do it. That didn't age well. But anyway, I need a man so I don't have to call my daddy to pay my bills. My man already have it handled.
see, I always remember Kevin Samuels making this point to women like her, who clearly are in their 40s and 50s and demanding this from men. If a man can afford to do that, why wouldn't he just do that with a much younger woman? First of all. And then to sit over here to have the audacity to call your father and say, yeah, he made me beg for it, y'all, because he over here talking about his bills because he know why I'm calling. And he made me beg, y'all, as he should. And let me tell you something. If it came to your man, it should be the same damn thing, because basically the way y'all come on this platform talking about how men need to pay for shit, it sounds like y'all want fathers more than y'all do want husbands or boyfriends. So what the fuck we talking about? I mean, let me just frame this for you. For the 5-6% of women that watch my channel, let me know if this would bother you. If men just came on all these platforms and were just like, damn, I wish I had a woman here, cause man, I want to get my nuts off. I want to get my rocks off. I'm tired of masturbating and doing it myself. I want a woman here to do it for me. Wouldn't you, as a woman, wouldn't you think, damn, that's all the men think of us? More than just something to help them get a nut off? That wouldn't bother y'all? But women come on here like this talking about men and reducing them down to money, and then they expect the men to not like look at that sideways.
Hard realization, y'all. It's really hard for me to even accept that this is my life when it comes to dating. But it's like the ones that I don't want are the ones that are putting in effort. The ones that I'm not interested in, don't like, I'm not attracted to are the ones that are really serious, wanting to plan dates, wanting to fly me out, wanting to take care of me, are genuinely showing interest, falling in love with me. And meanwhile, the ones that I do actually want, the one I'm like, that's my type. I like you. I really like you. There's chemistry there. Don't give up. Okay, there's 0 dates planned, not sending flowers, not checking in, sending me little WID texts. Crumbs. Crumbs. What a life.
Let me translate exactly what she just said, guys. That's my type. I like you. I really like you. There's chemistry here. Translation. He's arousing. He gives me the tingles. He makes me wet. I find him more physically attractive than the other men that are more seriously about pursuing me. But don't y'all find that crazy as hell that you can sit over here and say that you got chemistry with somebody who acts like they don't give a fuck about you? Or is it just me, bro? That don't make any damn sense to me, bro. But hey, that never will make sense to me because I'm not a woman. And if that's the way y'all think, ooh, good. I'm glad I'm not a woman. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's what the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Travel Vlog channel. Unplugged Traveler link is in the description. Until the next video, you guys. Deuces.